a chilly November evening in 1971, a shadowy figure stepped into the annals of American legend, leaving behind a mystery that has baffled investigators and captivated the public for over 50 years. D.B. Cooper, an enigmatic alias that has since become synonymous with one of the most audacious heists in history, boarded a plane in Portland, Oregon, and vanished into the night with a fortune in cash. The tale of Cooper's daring skyjacking is more than just a thrilling story of crime. It is a complex puzzle involving courage, cleverness, and the enduring allure of the unknown. As the Boeing 727 taxied down the runway, Cooper, a man who would never be seen again, was just another passenger in a suit and tie, blending in with the ordinary travelers. But as the plane ascended into the night sky, Cooper was far from an ordinary traveler. He was about to execute a plan that would redefine the limits of audacity. With a briefcase filled with a bomb, though it turned out to be a fake, and a demand for $200,000 in cash, he took control of the aircraft, forever altering the fate of everyone on board. At precisely 8 p.m., with the plane in mid-flight, Cooper calmly handed a note to a flight attendant. The note outlined his demands and included a cryptic message that would only heighten the sense of unease among the crew and passengers. With a bomb in hand, Cooper's calm demeanor was chillingly composed. He demanded the money, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck standing by to refuel the plane for a getaway. What followed it was a tense negotiation that unfolded in the dimly lit cabin, where Cooper's commanding presence masked an elaborate ruse. Once his demands were met, Cooper released the passengers and instructed the remaining crew to fly to Mexico City, keeping the plane in the air while he made his escape. The aircraft, now carrying the hijacker, flew over the rugged terrain of the Pacific Northwest, a region notorious for its unpredictable weather and dense forests. Cooper's plan was simple yet brilliant. He would parachute out of the plane and disappear into the night with his ransom. The Boeing 727 descended to 10,000 feet, and at around 8:13 p.m., Cooper made his move. In a scene straight out of an action film, he strapped on his parachute and leaped into the darkness with the $200,000 strapped to his body. The plane, now lighter and free from the hijacker's clutches, continued its journey to Reno, Nevada, where it landed safely, though the mystery of Cooper's fate was only beginning. As dawn broke, a massive search effort was launched to find the elusive hijacker. Thousands of square miles of rugged wilderness were scoured by helicopters, planes, and ground teams, but Cooper's trail had vanished into the vast expanse of the Pacific Northwest. The FBI's investigation, which would become one of the longest and most exhaustive in history, turned up little concrete evidence. The only tangible clue was a decaying package of cash found in 1980, buried in the Columbia riverbank. The discovery of the money reignited interest in the case, but failed to provide answers. The identity of D.B. Cooper remains one of the greatest mysteries in American criminal history. Over the decades, numerous theories and suspects have emerged, from disillusioned veterans to criminal masterminds, each offering a tantalizing yet unconfirmed link to the case. The FBI's official investigation was closed in 2016, citing a lack of new leads, but the fascination with Cooper's story endures. Why did Cooper choose this particular heist? Was he a professional criminal or an amateur with a daring streak? What happened to him after he jumped from the plane? Adding layers to the intrigue are the theories that Cooper didn't survive the jump, or that he may have been a meticulous planner who knew the risks. Some believe Cooper died in the harsh conditions of the Pacific Northwest, while others argue he lived out his days in anonymity, having successfully pulled off one of the most brilliant heists ever recorded. The mystery is compounded by the fact that Cooper's parachute, the one he used to escape, was never found, and no trace of him or the remaining ransom was ever recovered. The legend of D.B. Cooper thrives in the intersection of reality and myth. He has become a symbol of rebellion against authority and the ultimate embodiment of the outlaw spirit. His story has inspired countless books, documentaries, and even a cult of enthusiasts dedicated to solving the case. The name D.B. Cooper has transcended its origins, becoming a cultural touchstone for daring heists and unsolved mysteries. In the end, the mystery of D.B. Cooper serves as a reminder of the limits of human ingenuity and the enduring power of a well-executed plan. Whether Cooper lived or perished, his story endures as a testament to the thrill of the unknown. The shadowy figure who vanished into the night with a fortune and a meticulously crafted escape plan remains a symbol of mystery and intrigue, a ghost in the annals of criminal history who refuses to be forgotten.